This time last year was the time that my life changed forever. Now, I'm sure I went more in detail about that in yesterday's video. That would have been a Valentine's Day get ready with me. However, I have not filmed that video yet. So if you want all the juicy trauma goss, go and check that one out. I'm not going to go into it in today's video, but very, very long story short, on Valentine's Day last year, a lot of trauma, babe. Just a lot happened. And it caused me to pick my skin to the point where it was bleeding and pus was coming out, and it was bad. It was really bad. And today, I know I'm wearing makeup. I will show you no makeup pictures from it today, but you can see my skin is something else, if I do say so myself. In this video, I'm going to be kind of going through my skin journey. It's been a year, which is insane. The fact that it's a year actually baffles me, but if you are struggling with your acne, this is your video. This is the video to give you some hope. My skin was really, really bad. I was not doing well mentally, and in a year, I know it sounds a long time, but it's really, really not. In a year, I have thrived. But just before we do jump into the video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. I normally talk about bright, fun, colourful makeup here on my channel, but I do talk about acne as well, my insecurities, things like that. Everyone is human. I think it's very, very important to show vulnerability online because everyone is not perfect robots who live a perfect life. Nay, nay. I am very damaged, my skin included. So here we go. I like to share my undesirable parts, I guess. Make you feel a little less alone. I don't know if it works like that, but it's fine. Valentine's Day last year. Not a good ride. Not a good ride. I'm currently filming this a few days before Valentine's Day, and let me tell you, my Valentine's Day anxiety, through the roof. I'm in a much better place now with a much better guy. However, I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling that anxiety. Everything that happened, I talk about it yesterday, but it happened. A lot happened on Valentine's Day last year. And as I said, I picked my skin to the point where it was really, really inflamed, really, really red. It did not look good. This was my freshly picked face. I came on camera on Valentine's Day after just picking my face, and I basically said enough is enough. So I was determined to really sort my skin out. It was my New Year's resolution in 2023 to really sort my skin out. And it took until about February 14th for me to really say, okay, I can't do this anymore because of that drama. But it was this time that I decided to go on a skin fasting month. So my skin is very, very dry. So I allowed myself a very basic moisturizer. I allowed myself a face wash, and I allowed myself some micellar water. So not really a skin fasting, but as close as I could get, really. And I picked, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times that month, which was really good for me because honestly, I think I had like a condition. I think I still do, really. I pick my skin quite a lot. I pick my fingernails. It is ridiculous. But 2 times in a month was really, really good for me. And I was really proud of that. And my skin did look a lot better. It was a lot less inflamed, but honestly, I think this is mostly just because I wasn't picking it every day. It wasn't so freshly picked that it looked so red. These were kind of like old acne scars, and it gave me a little bit of hope, to be honest. So then, between March and May, a lot of trauma again, let me tell you. That was the worst time of my life. I have spoken about it briefly in other videos, but March to May, wanted to, honestly, don't talk to me, I was done. And so my skin suffered a lot. There is a lot of contrast I found with mental health and my skin. Not only do I break out when I'm stressed, but I will also pick when I'm stressed as well, which 2 and 2 put together, not a good combination. I felt ugly, not just because of my skin, but how I was being treated. I felt just humiliated. I felt horrific between March to May of last year. So my skin took a bit of a nosedive, not great. And then when I moved out of Liverpool, I got back on the bandwagon again, and I thought, I'm away from Liverpool, I'm away from the people that caused me so much hurt and pain. I'm gonna start living for me. And the first thing on my list was my skin. So I put together a pretty damn good acne routine, let me tell you. The Revolution Salicylic line. It's like £2. It's so cheap. It is so good. If you suffer with acne, I know there are so many different acne fighting things. There's like retinol, niacinamide, salicylic acid, like it gets a lot. Try salicylic acid. It works for me. I know everyone's skin is so different, but this stuff is nuts. I also have the pimple patches, the salicylic pimple patches. You have a pimple overnight, gone. It is madness. So definitely check those out if you're looking for an inexpensive skincare routine. So it was around graduation, which was in July 14th was graduation, and I had broken out so bad. And it wasn't because I was picking my skin. I think it was just the aftermath of all that trauma kind of came up a little bit, and I had the worst acne like for a long time. Normally my acne was just bad because I'd pick it, and any slight pore I'd pick. This was deep under the skin, painful to talk acne. And so I decided, okay, I'm doing everything I can with skincare. I'm going to go to my GP. And my GP not only changed my birth control, but also put me on antibiotics for my skin. Oh my God, the best things that ever happened to me in my life. Let me tell you that for free. I wish I could come on here and say, oh, this £2 acne treatment cured my skin. It helped a lot, but these antibiotics are God's work. Let me tell you, they are incredible. I have not had proper under the skin cystic acne like I had 6 months ago now. More than? Oh my God, that's scary. But these things are magic, okay? If you are looking for a miracle skin cure, go to your GP. Just honestly, just do it. In England, prescriptions are like £9. £9 for what, a month's worth of skin products is not that much. Go to your GP. I don't know about it in America. Honestly, go to your GP. I was putting it off for so long and I don't know why, but my skin, so I'm getting ahead of myself. I went on these antibiotics in July. In December, this was what my skin looked like. It was so much goddamn better than it had been. This was just a few months on antibiotics, and my skin had pretty much cleared completely. I do have acne scarring left, like indented acne scars, but I only have like 1 or 2. You really wouldn't see it from my face. I just feel so good. So yeah, that was December. This is me now with no makeup on. I mean, look at me. I look damn good. I never thought I'd ever get to this place with my skin, especially in a year. Like, again, a year seems so long, but it's really, really not. And I'm just so grateful to be not only in a better place mentally, but also physically and everything. I'm just so unbelievably happy. As I said in the start of this video, my 2023 main goal was to love my skin. I spoke about it all the way back in January 2023, and I thought that would be impossible, to be honest, because I've always hated my skin. I've always had acne-prone skin, even when I was in high school. So having nice skin was amazing. I said to my doctor, it's like I'm seeing my face for the first time, because I've always just had red, blotchy marks on my skin. I feel like I had never seen my face until recently, until the past few months, and it just makes me so happy. It makes me I feel like I'm thriving. I feel like I have left all of that trauma and all of that horrible stuff behind me, and my new skin, my new face is just a reflection of me and my mental health right now. I'm just so happy, and it really does show. A lot of you guys have also said that I seem really, really happy as well, and I'm so glad that you can see that. I'm so glad it shows on camera. And yeah, I also want to thank you guys, because you guys have also been amazing. There was a time where you guys were the only nice people that I was kind of talking to. So thank you for that. Yeah, 2023 was rough, let me tell you, but 2024 onwards and upwards, I am so unbelievably happy. If you are struggling with your acne, you're not alone. You really aren't. You will get there. Just, I know it's so easy said than done, but you need to stop picking. And I know I've been there. I still pick myself sometimes, but that is your biggest enemy. Oh, I wish I could just cure everyone with skin picking disorders, because I know how horrific it is. You'll get there. You will get there. Be kind to yourself. You will get there. I love you. Send in love, okay? But trust me, if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I was bad. So yeah, I just wanted to reflect on my skincare journey, really. I just feel amazing. I feel better than I've ever felt, ever. I was saying to my mum, this is going to sound so emo and so bloody bad, but I actually can't remember the last time I was like genuinely happy apart from the past 6 months. I've always been just kind of getting through, it feels like. I've always been surrounded by people that don't really like me or don't love me how they say they do. And now I feel like I'm genuinely surrounded by friends and family and my wonderful boyfriend who genuinely love me and genuinely care about me and put me first. And it's just like, wow, who knew, you know? But yeah, this is where I'm going to love you and leave you. Very random video, but it's a whole year since my skincare journey started. And now I'm pretty sure I can close the book on this journey, this chapter of my life. I'm happy with my skin. I am overjoyed with my skin. And you can be too if you're struggling. Keep going. You got this. I hope you have an incredible day today. If you did like this video, like and subscribe, because it would mean the world to me. And I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye.